Good morning. Michael Walsh with Roger Norgel here. Welcome to Norwal Farm. Sitting in the warmth of our home. Outside it's 2 below zero. Wind is blowing like crazy. We have blowing snow and we had sun dogs this morning. Last night when I went to bed it was I think 11 above. So we got another set of lambs last night and everybody seems to be doing well. So this is a continuation of our lambing season. We're not quite halfway through. We've had 4 out of 14 used lambs so far, and everybody's had twins. I had tried some of the green second cut alfalfa, really nice hay, and the baleage. So I thought, I'm going to try some of this first cut, coarser, drier stuff. And this is the most interest she's shown in any food. And I happened to think about it this morning. I thought, when we're sick, just starting to eat again, we don't eat real rich foods. We don't eat desserts and sugary things. So in my mind, this is tea and toast. So hopefully this will work. Like I said, this is the most interest she's shown in any food. So got to get her eating and producing milk. It's about 4 in the afternoon, and this lamb was tubed about 9:30 this morning, maybe 10 o'clock. And you can see the sides are still pretty full. So, and the ewe lamb's the same way. So I'm not going to tube them tonight. I think she's starting to produce some milk. We'll see how they are tomorrow morning. Temperature has turned off much colder. It is 20 degrees in the barn. This morning or last night it got down to about 8 above. And then tonight it's supposed to get down below zero. And the next couple of evenings, even colder yet. I think one of the nights, either tomorrow night or Tuesday night, it's supposed to be 8 or 9 below zero. And that's probably when they usually have their lambs, Murphy's Law. But they do well. We've got the brooders all ready for them. And the weather forecast for the last part of January is colder than normal. So we'll probably have some of the lambs born during that. And then the weather report then for the first part of February is a warming trend. So hopefully it won't be the bitter cold again. But everybody's doing pretty good today. And like I said, this ewe's eating pretty well. Or better than she has. At least she's showing interest in it. Her lambs are doing pretty good. She's eating better. We started to run some calcium injections today. She's been exhibiting some what they call pica, P-I-C-A, chewing on wood, that type of thing. And that can be a sign of low blood calcium. So we started her on that. And put her in this small family group. They got to sort things out. She's very attentive to her babies. It'll just take them a while to figure it out. Open this pen up more so they can have access to the hay feeder there. It's really cold this morning. I didn't check the temperature in the barn. It's generally 10 degrees above what it is outside. It was 2 below this morning, so I don't know. We'll see what the temperature is. This ewe is due tomorrow. And we've got 4 more ewes due in the next week to 10 days, and that's when the temperature's supposed to really get cold. So we'll have to monitor it closely and keep close watch on them. Lambs are about 10 days old, and they are eating the hay and the grain. It's important to have it out and available to them because they start eating pretty soon, and they do their most efficient gain when they're very young. So you want to take advantage of that weight gain at this age. Cold weather's not affecting them at all. As I said, it's 12 degrees in here. It was 2 outside, so we usually have 2 degree gain in here. In the manure pack, I need to take the temperature down right at the ground level because that generates some heat too. So when they lay down, that's like having a heating blanket for them. So I let these guys out. She's eating better, and they're enjoying their newfound freedom. They're just jumping around and bouncing and very happy to be out and exercise a bit. And she's not, I don't think, at full milk production yet, but she's doing better because The sides on the lambs aren't really sunken in, so they're getting some feed from her. And she's been up there at the hay feeder eating. So they're still sorting out the social order here. But we started on the calcium this morning, and we'll continue it today and probably tomorrow, and then stop at it from that. I forgot to plug the tractor in last night to diesel. In cold weather, they don't like to start. It has a block warmer on it. So I can't do the outside chores until I get that tractor started. And I'm not even going to try it for an hour and a half or 2 hours after I plugged it in. So, but you can see that ewe is eating right there. That's very encouraging because she wasn't doing that much in the pen she was in. And now she's looking for her baby, and the baby's looking for her. It's over here. There you go. Yeah. They've only been out of the pen for about 2 hours, so they're doing really well. You're going to go back over and eat, I think. Yeah, those two are still sorting out who's boss. Sunday, January the 18th. Number 31 is due today. She hasn't gone into labor yet, but her udder's really full and shouldn't be too much longer. 31's laying down over there, the one right behind the Suffolk ewe. So her udder's really filled up, so I think it'll be tonight or tomorrow, hopefully. 10 o'clock in the evening on January the 18th. She was due today, and she just had her first one. She's due for twins, and this one's a nice big one. So we'll see how she does here. But it's less than 10 minutes old, and it's standing up already. So that's pretty good. She has her second water bag hanging out. Here comes the second one. Making good progress. Big lamb. Here we go. Have to get it out of the sack. Come on, baby. And then there were two. She's being a really good mom. And that should be it. She was scanned for twins, so hopefully that's it. Mom is thirsty. Just gave her some water. It's hard work for them. They spend a lot of time pacing and don't drink much. So, two nice ram lambs. One, she got a little overzealous on the tail there and nipped the tip of it and was bleeding, so I went ahead and put a rubber band on it tonight to go ahead and stop it. Normally I don't band them this young, but that stops the bleeding. And we got the enemas in them and tubed them with colostrum. and dip their navels in iodine. So she was right on time. She did an excellent job. These are out of our Dorset Texel Cross Ram cracker, and nice strong lambs. And she got plenty of milk. So put that brooder up. It's 19 degrees in the barn. It's 9 degrees outside. So the barn usually runs 10 degrees warmer. And it's supposed to get really cold at night, tomorrow night, and I think Tuesday night. I think it's supposed to get like 4 or 5 below on Monday night or Tuesday night. Twins for last night are doing well, up moving around, nursing good. So they'll stay in there another day. Really pleased with how they're doing.